Hi, I'm JR Star, and welcome to SuperStars's Fast Cars, formerly known as Star Customs. Today we're going to be looking at the back rear panel GT Delete. Okay, so if you can see here, there's no emblem. Went ahead and removed the emblem off of it. So we have a very nice, smooth look here, okay? No pony, no GT, no 50th year anniversary. You can see here, this is what it looks like once it's removed. You see I had the black GT emblem here. Now if you look on the back, I'm going to tell you a couple of secrets about removing this. You can see here it has the pins there that you'll be able to remove. And a simple tool that you might want to invest in is this little guy right here. Okay, so this is what you use to pry apart things like if you know your window jams, your door jams, but it's an awesome tool. Go grab that at your auto parts store, probably about $10 to $20, but it's worth the investment, something you can keep. Okay, you will be needing a couple of extra tools as well. You need a small socket wrench. Okay, you're gonna need a 7/32, and you're gonna need a 7mm. If you don't have a deep socket, then you will need an extension. Okay, so make sure you have an extension piece to reach up in there. And the reason you're going to need that extension or that deep socket is because right here, when you remove these tabs here, you can see those sort of sit recessed up in there, okay? So you're going to need that to get them. They just simply pop on, simply pop off. Make sure you keep your screws and don't lose them. Now, one thing that I must say about the Mustang GT is the backup camera has a plastic cover, a brace, I should say, that actually holds the camera in place. Now this brace is very, very fragile. You can actually break the brace simply by pressing the camera in, as my cousin did. He thought that was the trunk release button and he pressed in the camera and it actually broke the brace. That's the second time my brace has been broken. It was broken when I got the car from Ford, don't know how, but they replaced it. What they actually need to do is, looks like they need to put a metal brace on there, okay? Because that plastic is so thin that if you look here, see how thin that plastic is? I mean, it breaks. So someone could be washing your car, a detailer or whatever, they can press in that camera and it could break that brace. But have no fear. My cousin wanted to pay for it and buy me a new one, but you know, we don't do that here at Star Customs. So what you're gonna do is you just go ahead and get you a glue gun, okay? All you have to do is put the camera back, use the glue gun, go around the edges of the seam and glue it back in. I will actually do that anyway. If I was you and I was going to remove this panel, I would probably go ahead and when I'm taking off that brace, because you have to take off the brace anyway, I would probably get me a glue gun and reinforce it. So that way, if anyone is washing your car or they press hard, it doesn't disturb the camera and knock it loose. And you can see what I mean here. See, this is just a cover that comes on the replacement. But see how thin that little brace is? Now this one is actually a little bit thicker than the original that comes on there. So that shows you how thin it is. And this is just if you don't have a camera, it has a plug here that you can use in case your model didn't come with a camera, which I thought they all came with backup camera standard now. But hey, if you have any questions or you know need any advice on the install, it probably took me about, if I didn't have to fix my camera, I think I really could have did it in about 10 to 15 minutes. Probably took me about 20-25 minutes because I had to go in the house and fix the camera for a moment. But something very simple, you know, don't go to the dealer. Once again, they're gonna charge you no less than an hour labor. All they're gonna do is let it sit back there and then come out 30-40 minutes later like, hey, we're done, okay? So once again, thank you for tuning in to JR Stars, SuperStars, Fast Cars, and we're out.